the dynamics of that staff has to be a little bit different now without Eric Bieniemy. You know, and I don't know how much Eric contribute. I'm sure he contributed quite a bit to the game plan, and I know that Andy calls the plays. But when you're with somebody as a key assistant, and Eric was Andy's key assistant on offense for several years, running the meetings, organizing the evaluation of your opponents, setting up the base pass, base runs, third down pass, goal line runs, goal line passes. There's a mechanic and a way that they did it for several years. And there was a relationship between Eric and the quarterback, and Eric and the offensive staff and the offensive players. Now, all of a sudden, you take that dynamic out, and Eric, is here in Washington with the Commanders, and they're struggling a little bit, but there might be a little bit. It might take a little time for the staff and for Andy, to have the same kind of a routine that he had with Eric. And it might be just a little simple thing like the play chart, or how they put that together, or whoever's Nagy's presenting it, to the offensive players, or Nagy and the offensive staff are meeting, and maybe Andy, because of his head coaching responsibilities, doesn't make every single offensive staff meeting, and now all of a sudden it's Nagy doing it versus Bieniemy doing it, and there's a change in dynamics there, and I think whether anybody wants to admit it or not, I think that might be a little bit of a factor in where they are right now.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.